Remember any players on your team?
Hell no. I think as like men, you need that
For sure.
because like we all get caught up in just anything.
Little fit check. Stand up, Murph. No ideology behind this. No communication. He's wearing fours. I'm wearing fours. It's just a four kind of day, man.
Four kind of day, man. You haven't caught a single dub. It's honestly embarrassing. Fight for your benefits. Fight for your money.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, oh, we'll just buy new ones.
You also got to learn how to lead men.
Yeah.
You know,
with egos, with big paychecks.
Another day, another ep, huh?
Labor Day weekend, man. Oh, yeah.
So welcome back to Borderline Takes. What is this, Murph? Episode 7?
I don't even know where we're at. It's been a minute.
We'll say episode 7. It's been a little minute. How you been, my boy?
Chilling, man. Can't wait to get back to work. Just went to the hospital to get a checkup, x-ray on my hand.
How's your hand doing, bro?
They're pushing me back 2 weeks. So now I'm out of work until halfway through October, which kind of sucks. It's nice being home, but after a while it does get boring.
I feel you. I've been just outside. That's all I can really say, taking advantage of the summer. I feel like last summer I didn't really get to do all the things I wanted to. So this summer I'm going to every beach day. Every beach day possible, I'm hitting the beach. Every time I could go to a lake, I'm hitting a lake. I mean, we've had a couple lake days. It's just, trying to take advantage so when fall is here, I can enjoy the fall activities and not reminisce, oh, I should have did this, that, and the third in the summer.
Summer's kind of sucked, though.
It hasn't been hot enough.
I might be biased because of my hand, but it has sucked.
Why?
We had, I didn't get to go to I've been only to the beach. I went to the lake with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the only time we swam this summer.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of sucked because we've wanted to go to the beach, but the times that we've wanted to go were raining.
Yeah. And
the weather wasn't for it. We even talked about going to Wares Beach this weekend.
Yeah.
And when we checked the weather, it was 70 degrees
68.
and not sunny.
I wouldn't want to touch beach water at this time. Beach water has to be nice and crisp,
Although Wares Beach is a lake, so that one just naturally in the summer is
which
warm.
I didn't know, by the way. If you guys knew that,
we had an argument.
Yeah.
Whenever we argued,
I'd say
he was trying to tell me it was the ocean, and I was like,
because if you hear the name Blank Beach, I'm thinking it's the ocean. Whole time, bro's been there. He's a vet. What is it?
But it's a lake, and
I was wrong.
And so we wanted to originally do jet skis
and
just hit the beach, have a good day. We did that last year,
and
that was solid. So we wanted to do it again this year, and the weather wasn't calling for it. We got our fantasy draft tomorrow.
Yep.
Our Borderline Takes League.
By the way, we'll dabble into that a little more. But if you guys haven't heard, we did a Borderline Takes draft or a league for fantasy football. I wouldn't call myself a pro at all. It's probably my third year doing fantasy. Murph?
This is my first year.
Yeah.
I've done it before 1 year, but the draft was, I was young. The draft was auto selected for me. And then
you remember any players on your team?
Hell no. So it was actually my uncle's league.
Damn.
And so it was all adults, and I was just the last one in the league. NFL Red Zone, we're smashing that. We're locked into all the trades. We're locked into all the games.
Not gonna lie, the Red Zone, bro. I've been hearing there's been buyouts. It might not. It's gonna slowly change, but I've loved Red Zone ever since I've gotten into it. From the broadcaster himself,
he's fire.
Big round of applause to him because he has to keep up with a lot. You're keeping up with however many teams are in the NFL playing simultaneously, stats, players, accolades, and he doesn't skip a beat. So I think every Sunday, not having the Red Zone the way it is, I feel like I'm going to be sick. Hopefully it doesn't happen anytime soon. I just want to give a shout out. I don't know if you've been noticing, but there's just a couple people in our community who our age have been just creatively creating a name for themselves, making something for themselves. And I don't know. I just want to continue to inspire you guys. And we're probably not aspirations to you guys, but just motivation. Keep going, bro. You guys are doing crazy shit, whether it's at home, international. We aspire to get bigger as well. So for all the young heads who are just making a name for themselves, hand applause, or what is it called?
Round of applause.
Round of applause to you guys, because That's just not easy, you know, especially if you don't have somebody guiding you every step of the
Yeah.
way or on your ass, like, yo, post this, post that. So, round of applause. But a little bit of a pivot off of this. Have you been hearing about the 6-7? Have you heard about that?
Nah. I don't understand the meme at
But
all.
you heard of it.
I've seen it on TikTok. I've seen it
Okay.
on Instagram.
So I think that 6-7 is that our version of our 21. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You think so?
I just don't get it. Like,
Yeah.
so the 21, it was like a funny joke, and
Yeah.
then it just took off and it stayed.
Yeah.
But like even now, teachers are like, it's a joke in the classroom.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know. I don't get
Yeah.
it. I don't understand what that.
Are we turning into unks here? Or
We might be.
what's going on, man?
So, speaking on unks,
yeah.
right? We just started playing Fortnite again,
Jesus Christ.
right? And
What a shit show.
I mean, it brings back tons of memories for us because sophomore year, maybe that was 2018.
On my life, Murph was the first person to tell me about this game, and I will never forget how he depicted it for me. He's like, bro, it's this new BR game. And I'm like, what's BR? He's having to explain what Battle Royale is. And he's like, there's a storm. It's closing in on you. And everybody has different weapons. And I wasn't bought in at first, but I will just never forget that. He was the first one that put me onto that shit.
And it was free. And well, obviously, it's still free.
Yeah. $1 billion company, by the way.
So we've been playing as of like recently.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we haven't caught a single dub. It's honestly embarrassing. We're like running around. I mean, granted, we haven't played in a couple years.
Yeah.
Those dogs are going crazy.
Yeah.
We haven't played in a couple years. But we used to get dubs every day. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it's just like, honestly, I had a talk with Gary today.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think like the newer generation, like the younger heads are like, I think each set of like every 5 years,
yeah,
that group is going to be way more advanced in technology.
I agree.
Like the way, like I can't, I can't do the building.
Mm-hmm.
I'm great on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm great in other first-person shooters. I cannot. My mind just can't like process, like, and we're on controller, so it's not keyboard and mouse.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some controller players out there that can just build like a mansion
you
in
shoot
like
one bullet in
10 seconds.
Yeah.
And I was never able to wrap my mind around it of like sync the buttons to my mind. Like I know what I want to do,
yeah,
but I can't.
Yeah, I think it gets trickier when it comes to the editing as well.
Yeah,
like once I feel like building a little 4x4 is cool, but once people start doing windows, this, that, and the third, and moving as they edit through buildings
that's crazy.
It's impressive though.
They'll do like that sphere triangle
for sure.
Build up from that, edit it back out to a flat floor, and I'm like, I got a square.
Yeah,
like they're all the way up there, and I'm down here.
It's funny too because I feel like at least. We got into this like this week, right? Or maybe a week and a half ago.
It was like last week.
Yeah. So it's like it's funny because after every time we lose, I feel like I'm learning something new. It's like, oh, so this is how this works. This is how that works. I wouldn't say we're actually unks because we're dead at 23. Like, but compared to the video game world, we're definitely unks.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
although y'all can catch the smoke in Call of Duty and Battlefield any day.
That's his shit right there. That Call of Duty shit, first Prestige Master, getting all the camos done. And it's not even a long grind either. He's just gifted at the game. He be cooking, not gonna lie.
Every
no
year.
Blaze though.
Although this year, I don't know if I'm getting Black Ops 7.
No.
Battlefield 6 is in my fucking...
You got it ready?
I'm ready for it.
Not gonna lie, I was watching our friend's screen share the game, 2K. I said I didn't want it. They got
I'm tempted.
They got the old 2K shooting bar.
Yep.
I don't know. It looks tempting. It's been a common theme. This is beside our age. Of like humans choosing comfort, chasing comfort, like all the new technologies that is to chase comfort. And it's probably not a good thing for our health. Like our bodies weren't made to be sitting down at home all the time. But I've been noticing a lot of people our age getting into more athletic hobbies, bro. Like running. I feel like running has been a big, just a new hobby people are picking up, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Like I got into it a little bit. I've only done a few runs, like a handful of runs, so I don't know jack shit about it, but it's nice. It's cool. I think it's really interesting that people our age are getting into that rather than being at home and being couch potatoes all day.
I've been getting into cardio big. I can't.
Since you can't use your hands,
I can't lift, but It's been 4 miles a day on the treadmill.
Nice work.
I try
Shit,
to
bro.
I try to wake up at like not my normal time because that would be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up going to the gym probably around 9 or 10 every day.
Mm-hmm.
Smash the cardio, go
Yep.
home, chill. One thing I've noticed is like it keeps you, it just keeps you going
Yeah.
because you get in that rhythm.
It's also
And
nice
it
to
helps with
work out
health.
in the A. Oh, of course, right?
Yeah,
It's nice to work out in the AMs because it's like you get the hardest part of your day done,
yeah.
and you feel very nice going through other small challenges in your day that, other than that, you'd probably be like more stressed about.
Well, for me, it'd be go home and just play video games.
Yeah, it's cool. And you got to take advantage of the luxury because like your work isn't easy shit.
Yeah.
Like you're up early, you're doing physical labor, so the time that you are getting off is like I wouldn't say is well deserved because it's an injury situation, but I'd say like you've been working your ass off, bro.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate it. You
taking
too,
advantage
bro.
of that time.
I know every day I call you,
Yes,
just check
sir.
up. Also, that's one thing y'all should always do to do with your friends. All keep in contact.
Yeah.
Me and him talk every day, legit.
Every day.
Whether it's just a 5-minute phone call or we'll just talk for an hour, just about sports, just what's going on in life.
Amen.
It's like a friendship that like you just build from the ground up.
I say brotherhood and sisterhood is something very underrated too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like keeping in contact. I feel like a lot of people that you used to be really close with separate naturally though. Not nothing crazy, but I'd say the people you do keep in touch with, like my conversations with you, I probably don't notice it, but it goes a long way.
Yeah.
Like keeps me in check how I'm doing, how you're doing, like keeps me at a pace that I want to be at. So,
but also brings an outside perspective of like
yes.
I don't know what you do all day,
Mhm.
and you don't know what I do all day. But when you open up and like you say some like stuff like that,
Yeah.
it's like, well, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Or like, have you thought about doing it like this?
Yes.
It just brings another perspective in.
100%.
And sometimes I think as like men, you need that
For sure.
because like we all get caught up in just anything.
Mhm.
The littlest thing we can get caught up on.
Yeah.
And having someone be able to like just check you,
Yeah.
or like even not even just check, but like keep you
Aligned.
yeah, aligned. That's a good way to say it.
Especially if you have a friend that wants the best for you.
Exactly.
Because like sometimes I feel like you've helped me with this a lot where it's like I want something, but you'll let me know and it's like, yo, it's not that deep. Or just having a friend that's not a yes man is such a, it's like money can't pay for it. Like there's a lot of times where I'm going to make a decision and a regular yes man would tell me, yeah, just go fucking do it. But Murph would be like you said, that other perspective. And let me know like, yeah, but you could also do this, that, and third. Or yo, bro, you kind of out of line with this one. How about this? I'd say having that person to help you balance yourself out because we're all humans at the end of the day, bro. There's like, so many decisions you can make, so many temptations. So just having a real brother or a real sister by your side, not by blood, is extremely essential.
Even last night, I went to the Sox game. I didn't want to buy the food.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna have Tay pay for it.
Yeah, that's true.
So
the beers are out of pocket though. So Murph was at a Fenway game yesterday. He watched the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, we lost.
One thing I want to talk about, I don't know if this is like all around sports, the sports world, but like the prices at these games are insane. You're telling me, Murph told me, I'll let him get into it a little more, but one beer over there is $14 for a can of beer. You could buy a whole pack for $14.
Yeah.
So go into that. How did you feel about that?
First of all, like, all right, the concessions are, I mean, so they had a strike like a couple weeks ago. It was like it wasn't like a full on strike for the concessions, but personally, me working in a union, I wanted them to continue the strike. Like fight for your benefits, fight for your money.
Yeah,
all that
for sure.
And just knowing how much that is like this organization takes in, the money they take in from the food
the
and
market in Boston,
everything, the price of admission to get into these games.
Yeah.
Definitely fight for your money.
For sure.
So that was like, it was like a soft strike. But yeah, man, it was like these beer vendors would walk through and who needs beer, and it's not just the beer, it's everything. Like a bottle of water was $6.75. That's insane. First of all, $6.75
for human necessity water.
And the food wasn't actually the plate I got. It was a hamburger or a cheeseburger. We both got the same plate, but it was a cheeseburger, and it was at a full side of fries, and it was like we both couldn't finish the fries. Nice. That was the first time I ever got food I couldn't finish at Fenway.
Yeah.
And I want to say that was like $14 maybe
See, that's reasonable
each.
per plate.
Yeah, per plate.
Reasonable.
But there was no drink involved, so then you had to
Yeah.
buy a soda, and that was probably like $6 or $7, and it was a small cup.
Yeah.
Like you go out to eat and you get like a small, medium, large. It was a small,
Yeah.
half filled with ice. So halfway through my meal, I'm done with my drink.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really just paid like $7 for this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, a bottle of sodas too. It's insane. But like you go into these games knowing that you're gonna be paying more.
For sure.
But like I've been to Yankee Stadium, the food was cheaper. I wasn't old enough to drink, but like everything on their menu was cheaper. The tickets are cheaper. Overall, I had a better time at Yankee Stadium than I did at Fenway.
And he's saying this with a Boston Red Sox hat.
I am a full
no bias.
diehard Boston fan.
Yeah.
The experience at Yankee, it was obviously a Sox Yankees game, but we did the full around the stadium. We did the center field Hall of Fame. That in itself was crazy.
Yeah.
Like you get to go in center field. It's like a chain link fence.
Yeah.
So you can see the field, but it's their whole Hall of Fame with statues and plaques and stuff. That was cool.
That's clean.
It was definitely hostile.
Oh, have they seen you walking around with Red Sox?
Oh, I was. I mean, head to toe, I was in Sox gear.
Yeah, I feel like Sox fans are similar though. You know.
And we were winning in the ninth, but we ended up losing, I think, in extras.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Overall, for your experience for that game, other than like the money and the concessions, how was the Fenway experience? Because I went for one game, and really nice view, man. Especially in those afternoon to night games.
Yeah. I mean, it was beautiful. It was raining in the day, so I didn't know if we were gonna get to go to the game.
Yeah.
Paul Skeens was pitching versus Peyton Tolley, they just called up their #1 pitching prospect. First of all, Skeens is a monster. He should be. I'm pretty sure he's a front runner for the NL Cy Young. That is a huge man. Like you see these players like Aaron Judge. Obviously, he's like 6'6".
Yeah.
I want to say Skeens is up there,
like
6'4", 6'5",
yeah.
somewhere around there. But just built. Like I'm like even when Peyton Tolley walked through from the bullpen to the dugout, I'm like looking at him like, holy fuck, this is a big guy. Yeah. I'm excited to see what he does. Overall, if I had to rate it on like a letter scale,
I would say A through D.
I don't know. We had a pretty drunk lady behind us who was on like a date. She was annoying.
Yeah, but that's something they can't control. I'm saying whatever Fenway could control. How was that experience?
I mean, it would definitely be in the B range. The seats were beautiful. So there's one guy, and it's his season tickets. So I've sat in these seats before. They were gifted to me. This guy's a diehard. So all right. This is my thing with Fenway. It's great. I love the experience. I love going there. Problem is, 75% of the people there are tourists. I want to be around
fans.
I want to be around someone that can like spit facts back and forth with me. Like I want to be able to talk like we shouldn't have lost this game and here's why, or why did Cora do this? Like as a fan, like you want to
feel
interact.
Like involved. You want to feel I feel that.
And so like I feel like especially in the summer, it's just all tourists, and it's like it's very frustrating. But that's not something they can control. Because this is the oldest ballpark. It's like the most iconic.
I didn't even know that.
Everyone wants to see Fenway one day. I don't know, bro. The tourism really pisses me off. It really does, bro. Because
that's a Boston ass shit.
You're surrounded by fake fans. You're surrounded by people that just want to be there to see the field. And cool. Go sit in the grandstand or something, bro. Like, why you gotta sit here?
Oh, you was closer up.
I was on the first baseline.
But if as tourists, you think they know any difference from it?
I mean, they want the best seats too. Clippers, their new
fan wall.
They have a whole fan wall.
Yeah.
You're only getting there if you're a real Clippers fan.
Yeah.
Why can't other teams do that?
Yeah, I think that's a smart. I mean, it's a relatively new infrastructure that they added, but I think that's really cool. That's a great idea. You'd probably want to shoot there first and
Yeah,
not
just get it
last.
out the way.
Yeah, because fourth quarter, if you need a
You're
free
gonna get
throw,
clowned. Also, this year, you think we're gonna see? I mean, the Clippers are decent.
yeah,
You think we'll see more fans start to trickle in to the arena? Because I saw like even highlights, like that stadium was not sold out every night, and
yeah.
it's brand new.
I honestly don't know what they could do to bring that over. I think bringing CP back was a cool addition. Bring back some older fans. But honestly, it'll always be Lakers as the big
Yeah,
brother, Clippers as the little brother.
until the Clippers win
Oh,
something.
Clay,
But even if the Clippers win,
yeah,
I still think that like there's always gonna be an out
yeah.
to be like, well, you only have one.
And we got 18.
Yeah,
So
17.
17. We got
We
18.
got 18, not them.
That's true.
That 18th one, they're considering the in-season tournament their 18th banner.
Get the
Like, get
fuck
the
out.
fuck out of my face.
I ain't gonna lie. When people talk down about the bubble, you can't really, bro. That's like straight hoops.
Yeah.
I do get the difference of the depth perception. There's no fans behind the glass backboard. Cool, but it's probably what caused TJ Warren to turn into the next Michael Jordan for 60 games or 15 games. But I don't know. I think it was well. This is coming from a LeBron fan, but I think it was well deserved. We had a heartbreak during that bubble with Bam blocking that JT game.
That was the game tying dunk.
Yeah, but that was
it wasn't even a go ahead.
But
that was nuts.
It's a game of runs, bro. That could have changed the whole dynamic of the game.
Who went off that year? Gabe Vincent.
Yeah. Where is he now?
Bro, Gabe Vincent literally
he's rotting on the Lakers bench.
Clipped us.
Bro, we always get that one player that clips up. Remember
2 years ago it was
Duncan?
No, bro, it was Cody. What the hell was his last name?
Cody,
it was the
bitch
twin.
Ass Martin.
Martin, bro. Martin clipped us.
I woke up today. Yep. Well, on the later side. Murph sends me a text, yo, you watching the game? What game, bro? Apparently this was the biggest first game of the college season. Number 1 versus a number 3, Ohio State coming off the championship. Archie Manning and Texas Longhorns. Give me your horns down. I know Texas. People be doing horns up, but horns down on this one, I guess. But what's your take on that game, at least based off of what you've seen?
Very defensive game. I honestly thought Archie Manning was gonna, I wouldn't say walk them down. They're the defending champs, but I thought he was gonna have a bigger impact.
Okay.
They turned the ball over a couple times. He threw a pick.
Did you watch the full game?
I did.
Okay.
I had the phone propped when I was driving here.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not know Matt Patricia went to go be their defensive coordinator.
Yeah. So actually, later in the game today, Archie Manning had the ball in his hands on the final 2-minute drive to go tie it. Turnover on downs, baby. Damn. Horns down.
Yeah, I seen. I think that's a big atmosphere, though. Like that's his.
The fans were into it.
First game as that being his team for the whole season.
Yep.
Like that's his team now. Like last season, it was like in and out. It wasn't really his team. Now it's his team.
He missed a lot of throws today.
I seen one intel, but he's coming off of. He's playing the defending champs, stacked team, former NFL coaches coaching that team.
All the hype's on them.
So it's like, and they're at home. Ohio's at home.
Yeah.
They going on that walk.
We talked about that.
Yeah. They going on that walk.
Who went on that walk? You go on that walk? Did I say I went on that walk?
No, I went on that. Wait.
This is Thanksgiving.
We both didn't go on the walk.
Yeah, no, we
didn't.
But
I would have wanted to, but we didn't. That's a
throwback
right there, by the way.
If you're a real one, you've been here from the start, you know what we're talking about.
Yo, if you a real one, that was a good one. No bullshit. If you were here for it, you'll know what we're talking about. So, big blockbuster situation. All offseason, and before I get into the trade, I've been telling Murph, this is a reoccurring event for me where teams, players sit out. There's friction in the organization, and by the end of it all, they get paid. It's annoying to me because I feel like media is just looking for something to cover during the off season, so it's just like unnecessary notifications, unnecessary hype behind it. This one was very real. Micah Parsons gets traded to the Green Bay Packers for 2 firsts and a defensive player
who's out of his prime,
who's on his way out. Give me how you feeling?
I'm gonna put it this way, because I've seen it all over.
Yeah.
Luka and Micah.
Dallas is hurting.
Dallas' 2 best players.
Yeah.
gone.
At least for the Mavericks, it worked.
Because they got Cooper
They
Flag.
got so lucky. They lucked out.
Which was
But it's crazy
mind-blowing in
because
itself.
during that time, you were telling me there might have been something more, like a theory. You were giving me a theory about
conspiracy theory.
Yeah, and I don't know. That's
once LeBron's done with LA, and he either goes somewhere else or retires.
Yeah,
Luka's now the face of the Lakers,
and they
who's like the Lakers are the NBA in their eyes.
Yeah.
So now they have not only a superstar, they have a global superstar.
Yes,
because he's European. Why would they trade him for nothing?
And LA's already a big ass market, bro. They're just gonna make that market even bigger.
Exactly. Why would they trade him for nothing and not know they were gonna get something in return? So I think I fed into that.
Yeah.
I like that conspiracy.
Yeah.
I can buy into that.
You might be right on that conspiracy is the thing. And I think my opinion on it, that defense just got a whole lot better. They was already good. Xavier McKinney, he was getting mad in toes. Rashawn Gary going crazy. They did lose Jair Alexander, and he went to the Ravens.
Yeah.
But then you get a Micah Parsons to run that. And Micah was running different.
And you build around that.
He was running edge. He was running linebacker. Like, he's very versatile. Do you think they gave up too much, though?
No.
You think it was fair?
I think the 2 first-rounders, what were some other big trades this year?
NFL-wise?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I think it was a lot of free agency.
I'll put it this way. Khalil Mack trade.
Yeah.
I think they gave up 4.
Yeah.
4 picks.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they gave up players, so they had to pay him. The 2 picks, you got to live with that because you're getting a generational talent.
Yeah.
In his prime, each year he's shown what he's worth, and he's only gotten better each year. I think that the 2 first-rounders are like, you can have those.
Yeah.
We just got Micah Parsons.
On dogs. And he's in his prime.
So like now it's on them to, you got to get someone on the other side. You got to get another rusher on the, what's he? He's on the right? No, he's on the left.
He was on the left and he was playing linebacker.
So from his perspective, he's coming from the right side.
Yeah.
But from
the right side of the quarterback.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to get someone on the opposing side.
You know, it's weird though, because right now it seems like not really, because like you mentioned, the Khalil Mack trade involved 4 first-rounders, but this one is like, it seems like a win-now situation for Green Bay, but they're fairly fucking young. Jordan Love is young. They have like 5 wide receiver ones that are all mad young.
And they just got Matthew Golden.
Yeah, that's another wide receiver one. They have Matthew Golden, Jaden Reed, Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson.
Jordan Love is still getting better each year.
Yeah, he only had a down year due to an injury. Like every QB has a down year to injury. But it's like
the other reason I think they also had to pull the trigger on this was the division they're in.
Yo, let's talk about division, bro.
Because that's the NFC North.
They have Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
The Vikings.
Detroit.
And them.
Is
that the best division in the league right now? You can take a look at the divisions. You let me know. I think the one with the Raiders, KC, Broncos is pretty competitive as well. I think that's one hell of a division, though. And we're going to make some predictions on who wins the division prior to the season starting this Thursday, kicking off with Dallas and the Eagles. But, yo, bro, one hell of a division, huh? Is there any division better?
I mean, you could argue the NFC East.
Who does that consist of?
Eagles, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants.
Damn.
Obviously, the Giants are bottom of the league.
Slowly, they got a little better this offseason.
Cowboys now, I think every year it's going to be the same thing. They put up big offensive numbers, go to the playoffs and choke it away. And I'm here for it.
Yeah. So I'm going to make my NFL predictions, and I'll hand you the phone and you make yours.
I bet.
For the AFC North, I got Ravens. I like Cincinnati a lot, but they always get off to slow starts in the season, and they kick it in the back half of the season. Not saying they won't make the playoffs, but I'm saying
their defense still isn't.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the Ravens. AFC South, I'll take the Texans. AFC East, I'll take us. The Jets suck. The Jets is going jet around. Miami's going through a situation with Tyreek Hill. They don't know if they want him or not. He wants to leave, this, that, and the third. If Tua can stay alive during the season, maybe. Okay? And the Bills are really our competitors in this right now. The only reason I won't give them the edge, even though they have one hell of a quarterback in Josh Allen, That wide receiver room is very thin. I mean, they just brought in what's bro's name? Josh Palmer. Does it move me?
Not
But
at
they
all.
really are successful off of a whole bunch of wide receiver threes on their
Yeah, they
roster.
are. They
Like,
showed it last year.
yeah, they made Khalil Shakir look like a god.
Bro, Josh Allen just won an MVP off a wide receiver 3 room.
And he has a crazy great running back in the backfield with him, and he takes them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's insane. AFC West is another division I think that is really well. Comes with the Broncos, Raiders, KC, and the Chargers. I'm gonna go with
Don't even say the Chargers, bro.
Broncos.
You're tapped.
Sean Payton offense. Bo Nix. This might be a hot take, but I'm here for the hot take. Sun's coming out. It's a hot take time. I'm gonna go with the Broncos to take the division. They got a little better in their backfield, drafting R.J. Harvey, bringing in J.K. Dobbins, who hopefully can stay healthy. NFC North. Shit. I want to say Detroit, but they just lost their defensive and offensive coordinators. Thanks for giving us your defensive coordinator. Oh no, he went to the Jets.
That was their offensive. No, their offensive.
Their defensive was Glenn, and then offensive was Ben Johnson.
So who
They
the hell
lost
did we?
both.
Oh, we got the coach from Tennessee.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
I forget his name.
Honestly, this might be recency bias, but I'll go with the Green Bay Packers. If they can stay healthy, that's a scary ass team. NFC South, I'll go Buccaneers. Can't go wrong. NFC East, I'm taking the Eagles coming off a championship in the West. Give me 9-9er banger gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
AFC North Ravens. I wouldn't even think twice about that.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers. DK to the Steelers. I mean, good for you. You'll finish second. Maybe third behind the Bengals.
Yeah.
If they can figure out their defensive situation.
Mm-hmm.
Burrow, Chase,
Higgins,
Chase Brown, like they're gonna run that offense.
Really well.
AFC South. I mean, you got to go Texans. I think number 2 is gonna be Jacksonville.
Duval.
You got the East, AFC East. I do got to go with the Bills on this one. I still think Drake May, this is a proving year. It's his first full year with us.
Okay.
I like our pickup of Diggs, obviously. I like Will Campbell on the left edge. I still think you hope he doesn't, but you saw it out of CJ. Kind of second year slump a little bit.
Yeah, but he was at the highest of highs in his first year. Like overtime wins, gun slinging. So like it was only natural for him to have a little bit of regression.
Yeah, but his wide receiver room got better.
It did, but they also were hurt. Tank Dell got hurt. Stephon Diggs
got hurt. Yeah, but that
was
towards the end.
Yeah, that's true. But
I think Diggs got hurt maybe midway or 3/4 way through. I forget when he got hurt. AFC West, you got to go to the Chiefs.
Before you go to the next team, how do you feel about Mike Vrabel taking over the coaching staff?
Oh, I love it. I love everything I see that they've posted. The mindset, Forged in Foxborough. That series is I love it.
Tune in on YouTube. They just dropped episode 3.
I gotta watch that.
Me too.
I think that as a unit, everyone is bought in.
Mm-hmm. All that bullshit is out the window as well.
Yeah, because last year Mayo had the locker room split 50-50.
Yeah.
Like half were bought in, but I think they were only bought in because it's their job.
Yeah.
And then the other half was like, I don't give a fuck.
Probably the vets.
Like you're who are you? Like you were great as a player, but dude, you can't lead a locker room.
Yeah, I think being a coach is it's not the easiest job in the world. Like you probably think of it as a young adult as like being a coach is light. Just tell them what to do. You also got to learn how to lead men.
Yeah, with egos, with big paychecks.
And people like they go through situations at home as well. Like you got to understand when to take care of a certain situation, when to isolate somebody, have that conversation with them, call somebody out on bullshit if they're the type of person to react. Like it's a lot. So I would say Vrabel coming in, at least in my opinion, is what we needed.
Yeah.
Something to turn the program around because we've been like at the bottom of the barrel for a couple of years now. Nothing compared to what the Jets or the Giants have been going through. Y'all suck. But,
it's always New York K.
Yeah, but it's still something we're not used to. So having some positivity around that and seeing how he acts in the Forged by Fire, big on accountability, big on responsibility. It's been
he
really
won
nice.
Here. He played here.
He did win
Played
here.
with the GOAT.
Defensive-minded coach too, which kind of aligns with what the Patriots always have been
Yeah,
doing.
they're gonna win on the defensive end.
Yeah. It sucked to watch teams whoop us on the D, and we're like, yo, this was our last good piece of us, and it's not
You
here
got Milton
anymore.
Williams now. You got Carl Landry,
Harold Landry.
Harold Landry, Carlton Davis.
What's that linebacker? I fuck with him, but he's a rock. From the
Spillane.
Raiders, yes, Spillane. I heard
Spillane's
he's
gonna
been
be
doing
electric.
well. Yes,
I think he's just gonna be a missile coming from the middle
on that run game. No bullshit. I heard a quote from him, and he had a big stop on Derrick Henry early in his career when he played for Pittsburgh on the goal line, and he was concussed. Like he went head first, but stopped Derrick Henry. He was like, "Yeah, I lost a couple years of my life to that, but fuck it, we won, right?" Like that's such a
that's a football response.
Yeah, like do that for us, man. Don't lose any years of your life, is what I'm saying. But I'm saying like that heart, that grit to get it done is
go win us a game.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna go Packers win their division. I like their young core. I like the Micah Parsons deal.
We also haven't talked about Josh Jacobs, who had a phenomenal year.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that just adds to their offense.
Yeah.
They got the 3 receivers, Jordan Love, and Josh Jacobs in the backfield. He just has to stay healthy. Didn't he get hurt last year?
Who?
Jacobs?
No, I think he was pretty much healthy. I think so. I had him on fantasies. I'm pretty sure he was healthy.
I just took them over Detroit, though.
The only thing I would have against Detroit is losing their coordinators. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Because they kept everybody else, and Gibbs even took that another step forward this year. And they still have both.
Aiden Hutchinson back, or is he still going to be?
He's back. He's ready for week 1.
And they got their
Damn, I didn't think about Hutch.
Hutchinson.
He was having a defensive player of the year.
You know how many players they lost to injury last year?
Bro, they were getting
in the playoffs, bro. They had nobody. They honestly could have probably won it all if they had everybody.
Branch, he's a problem. Terry and Arnold, he's a problem.
They lost a lot of pieces.
They was getting thin.
I'll go Bucks. That's a very weak division.
Yeah.
NFC South is very weak.
Yep.
The whole Kirk Cousins situation in Atlanta.
It's Michael Penix this year.
No, I'm hip.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, you're still paying him like 40 million, however much. Yeah. 50 million.
We were talking about his contract when we first started this episode, or this page.
Yeah, it was insane.
And we literally broke down how much he makes per year, per game. Like, we were really getting into it, and now here we are, and he's not playing.
Kirk Cousins, like, bro, your highest paid player isn't even touching the field, besides the point. Carolina, I want to pick up the, what the hell was his name? He played with, no, I keep saying Carolina was the Titans. Never mind. Scratch that. Ted McMillan, Bryce Young.
Hopefully Bryce can take that step.
If Bryce doesn't, bro, that's another bust down the chute.
Mm-hmm.
Saints, I mean, they got Spencer Rattler as their, don't even need to talk about them.
Nah, we're going to talk about them. Taking fucking Tyler Shuck over Shador is insane. Because Shador actually looks like he has some promise. And the games he played in the preseason.
Not only did they not, bro, just like every other team, I mean, we have the teams that have their solidified quarterback, that's one thing. It's like, bro, you're starting Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Like, as an NFL team, you're gonna that's your face of the franchise.
In a division that is winnable too. Like, you don't need the best quarterback in the world.
No. I mean, I don't know if it's that with Baker in that one, with Mike Evans.
I'm saying they could
Bucks
be at
defense.
least second. In that division, they could be easily last.
For sure. NFC East, I want to go Commanders.
They got better on both sides. And kept Terry. Lost Brian Robinson, though.
Did the Eagles lose anybody? I mean, I know they lost Milton
Williams.
Williams.
Mad defensive players and a couple O-line members.
But they kept their keys.
Yeah, the core is still there.
I go Eagles. Yeah, you got to go San Fran. You lost DK. You lost...
bang, bang, Niner gang.
You got JSN.
Mm-hmm.
You got a new QB. Who is it, Sam Darnold?
Yeah, Cooper Kupp, Kenneth Walker.
Cooper Kupp. I forgot Cooper Kupp went there.
Yeah.
He's a bitch, bro. He didn't choose the Pats. He went to the fucking Seahawks.
I don't mind it, though. I'd rather Diggs over
How
Kupp.
much? Yeah, but how much did he sign for?
Couldn't tell you. But he went back home to Washington. That's where he was trying to go.
He can go sit his ass in Washington. They ain't winning shit.
All right. But no bullshit.
But yeah, that's the NFL. I'm excited, bro. We got a week. College football is going on right now.
This episode will be out before the Thursday game with the Cowboys and the Eagles. I promise you guys that.
I hope the Cowboys get stomped.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this episode though, bro. Like the outdoor.
Being outside. It's
It
different.
brings another level to it. I don't know what it
It's
is.
peaceful. Today's like a nice fall day, kind
It
of.
is.
Just sit outside, relax, have a couple drinks.
If you guys stuck with it to the end, can you guys let me know of any fall activities that we should get into or any fall things that we should include in the episodes? I feel like that could be kind of immersive, something cool to add.
Give us your predictions on the divisional winners.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was cool. A little different being outside. I like it. I enjoy it.
Let me know if you guys really enjoyed it for us to do another one. Because whether you say or not, we're gonna do another one. This was nice. I enjoyed it. But this is it. Episode 7, BLT. Before
Fire.
we even
Oh.
kick it off, little fit check. Stand up, Murph. No ideology behind this. No communication. He's wearing 4s. I'm wearing 4s. It's just a 4 kind of day, man.
4 kind of day, man. Comfy weather. So we got the comfort sweats.
Feel me?
Got to rock 103.
Yes, sir.
Labor Day weekend. Fire.
You guys have a good one, man.